Kumasi Central Mosque marked its first Jummah service on Friday, June 5, 2020, after the ban on religious activities was lifted last Sunday. Addo Dankwah Akufo Addo introduced the stage 1 level of easing restrictions in Ghana since the coronavirus pandemic struck. He directed that 25% attendance with a maximum number of 100 congregants can worship at a time in a church or at the mosque, with a mandatory 1 meter rule of social distancing between congregants. The mandatory wearing of masks for all persons at all times in churches and mosques was also focused, and a register of names and contact details of all worshippers was to be provided. Hand washing facilities and sanitizers were mandated to be installed, as service duration was given a maximum of 1 hour for each service. Arrangements at the Kumasi Central Mosque was in line with the President's proposed directives to help curb the COVID-19 from the midst of Ghanaians. 100 occupants filled the mosque with a 2-meter gap reserved as a means of observing the social distancing protocol. The face masks were not left without, seeing that worshippers' faces were covered with them. Speaking to the Assistant Secretary of the Kumasi Central Mosque, also a member of the COVID-19 Planning Committee, Alhaji Mujib Rahman Abdul Razak, he explained that the Central Mosque has collaborated with the Municipal Chief Executive, Honorable Ali Duseidu of the Asokore Mampo Municipal, to make sure rules are observed.
President editu kwan maye no enu na yeni MC no Honorable Ali Duseidu yaka ho abom yayi task force a ye hwe nhyehyeye a aban de tu ho no yedi no super pepe senti yaye adwene se nipa 100 no or less than 100 no beko mos no ni aka no bia betima gina bebi a ope na otie mic no efa eye nyamiso ye gate no ye be se makomako 12 na mom ye bie 5 pe 1 ekọ ma ho na 4 abem mema no ho gate bia percent nipa 25 or less.
He explained that the required 100 people observed the Jummah, whilst the rest were outside the premises monitoring activities through the megaphone. When asked whether they were waiting for their turn to take part in the worship, he reacted that the outsiders are not part of the 100 directed by the President of Ghana.
President Dikayan say a confined area inside mosque no nipa be wurim enti honum ye make sure say nipa 100 no e wo honum niaka no obi abetima agina ba bia ope enti so won so mo abonte a na o mo kan 100 no uko inside no obe won social distance no ya bie 2 centimeters ana 2 meters e wo obi antemu sine be ya obi abegina gina nemfa sine be ya o mo kan mo embom na social distance no aye djuma ma e be krampo am e o se mma mo wura na mo fa social distance no mo say ade ayeye no eye enukure ene abontin de obie no ambeka omo abom omo biebie won krampo e boro 5 meters ana obia eginagina wa hu.
The process to abide before entering the mosque to worship was also explained.
Fine, so obi be wure ma one obedi kan awore nsa na ye sanitizer fa nsa ho na ya taking the record efa ni residential baby a ote any if house number na find the telephone number na ama ya susu no temperature na ya record ni na sine be ya sayare bi obi ho a ebetimi ehu na mom sayare enu ho dia na ye eyi na asidama nankopon.
According to the PRO of the COVID-19 Planning Committee, Mohammed Bonbida, the first day of fulfillment is a learning point for the weeks ahead. He enlightened that the level of patronage will determine whether to host a one or double service. He further advised that it is needful to take the coronavirus safety measures seriously to help check the spread and contain the pandemic.
But a learning point for us. Say who said the panu ya we sell no more by next week going no ebia paying for no transfer umbeka say first and second services. Because the panu edosu. And masalachu ni inso inside no esro no yes Allah e isolation center in case say obi e hon fa no a e be ye de betu ho any ambulance services e won hihye deda minim se mo ho omuka no ye ne omunyina na e adwuma no nti say critical say omudi ni ko a omo de no beko at once. Say they are omo advice you now about hospital they will do that. But you taking a temperature no higher, you saw this form from Konfanochi. You be bisa further questions. Na nipa no ya hu say ebia we suspected COVID case na eno ya frɛ those in charge now omo isolate no as where it fits. Mfutu amede man say COVID no e be dey agro say ni ho. But me I believe say you will say be said in any room there is an element of truth. It is a young fan say ni ho kra na ya ka e wiase nyina ka e wo say ogidi say ni ho kra bibi kitu ade ewu nti I was say ya ade fully and your health personnel your president Ministry of Health Ghana Health Services ya ji omutum nti na omuti ho nti say omoka sama e wo say ya diso because you be yari say omo na be the amount already doctor to patient ratio is woefully inadequate na ya saba ma omo problem bi nti me stress ye nyina ye stress obi be yari nti na say bo ho bo say max ye say ye nyina me share max we ya enye so comfortable say me na mo but it's aba we are not in normal times and nyame hihye said this time son and now mu ho wa yi nyame ahihye dada said this Friday 5th June no son beba nti as Muslim we have to follow that
na sawa yete ha no yete ha ma say onyame abode na de asem na aba na ha abasa nso a ye beda nyame ase eno ane se ye bebo mpa ye say saa yare no onyakopon ebe bana kobola amaye ne anya ahomka nti ahomka ne yehia nsra yehia animidie yehia feriye nkwala momfa mo nsam nyina mfa ma nyame na onyame nta mochi no onyamaye